So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Suarez. pinches it off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. He's picked decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Salve, Luciano. Tá me escutando aí? Beleza.
Dembele's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that's a fine interception. So we're still where we started right now.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Dembele. Great, and Aubameyang!
Aubameyang.
Brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. And here's Messi. De Jong finds himself offside.
Cadê o Luciano? Vai atrás do zagueiro que vai chegar depois aí. Chegar um zagueiro bom aí, parece.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Aubameyang. Closing in on goal. Serginho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vinicius Junior, he is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Messi. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
He has a look up.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Oh.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. De Jong. Mbappe. De Jong.
Meu Deus, cara adianta a bola.
Yamal. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Não, era no Messi, cara.
Oh no, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. And here's Messi. Vinicius Junior has it in a wide position. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Pô, meu controle acho que tá puxando.
Messi cuts a
Tem que correr
frustrated
pra cá e
figure right
levar
now.
lá pra
He
lá.
just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and
Yamal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That is good alertness. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Yamal, he has found the way through.
E aí, doido.
Vardiol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
that appeared to be an inevitable outcome.
And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Não vi não isso daí ainda. Então não presta, hein?
Chance!
Só enganação.
Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Os melhores zagueiros.
That looks
Só
a
pra
decent
enganar, hein?
ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus
Qual é a
in
sensação de
executing
o
their
cara
plan
não
here.
conseguir atacar, mano? Porra, tá foda.
Rijkaard. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Can he get away here? Oh, well played, lovely. He's got away. Oh, good effort. Well, now it's a race
Cruzamento
for
não
the
tem como o
ball.
cara tirar ele, não. O cara ABC
That
sozinho.
signals the end of the first period. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable.
Tá da minha mão pra fazer um, presta atenção.
Substitution for Ratchaburi, number 99, Ousmane Dembele.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Coming on to replace him is
So the first half brought no goals.
Lamine Yamal.
Ratchaburi come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Rijkaard. Rodri. And here's Yamal. And here's Aubameyang.
Aubameyang really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's had it nicked away. Under an awful lot of pressure. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vinicius Junior looking for options for movement.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vinicius Junior, too strong for his opponent there. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Mbappe being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Pensou um goleiro desse, bicho. Tirar esse rapaz aqui, é o bicho ruim. Pensões não. Acho que faltou uma partida pra me pegar o técnico lá, o Mulan. Eu tava usando ele na outra conta lá, eu gostei daquele estilo, aquele novo estilo de jogo.
Substitution for Ratchaburi, number 25.
It's their second corner of the game.
Aubameyang, number 10, Lionel Messi, number 23, Frenkie de Jong, coming on the field, number 7, Sergio Aguero,
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal looking to receive it in space. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Aguero. Aguero! And that's a sharp
Toma,
finish.
filha da mãe.
It is the pick-me-up they all
Olha o
long
Santos.
for. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end
Mandar
up
o-
shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful
Mandar
counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one
Neymar.
word to describe that: clinical.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay
Neymar
that
do
fate.
PSG.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Ratchaburi have taken the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
He's in a good position here.
Meu Deus.
Yamal has the space to scheme. Out for a throw.
Rapaz, pra parar tudo que eu tô fazendo aqui, pra gente jogar um aí.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Para todas as minhas atividades aqui, fazer um gol de voleio.
Hangs one in.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
In with the
Isso pra
challenge.
me parar e dar atenção só pra ti, né?
And here's Aguero. Let's make sure that's not getting through. So what can they make of this? It's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's a key interception.
Puta merda.
Tries to play it through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Rabisca, rabisca.
That is lovely.
Puta merda.
Mbappe.
Meu jogador mesmo. Foi na frente.
Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Shevchenko. Gerrard does well to get it back. Spread to the right. 1-0 as we head towards the end.
Bora, mano.
Now it's
Pegar
Shevchenko.
agora aqui.
Last chance, perhaps. He's beaten the last man.
Rapaz, esse Raik aqui ele tem
I
bote.
think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Isso, ó.
This is the time you need that pace.
Yamal in acres of space out wide. That's good play. It's a good-looking. There's the shot.
Então toma de voleio.
Mbappe! Irrepressible! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
There you go. That's what happens when you've got top-class talent.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And there goes the final whistle. Ratchaburi can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to
Jogando
their
técnico
strengths.
agora. Mas, ganhei. Cadê tu? Tá trabalhando hoje aí? Aqui o cara já é melhor já, mano. O time já é diferenciado.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Kovacic, oh, well played. Tries a shot! Oh, it's a fair try.
Let's
Just
go with
off
you.
target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And here's Suarez. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Ah, he's had it taken off him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That has ended up in no man's land. Played out wide. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's made its way to him. Here's a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really
E
anticipated
Arthur,
that
tu
well, didn't
joga
he?
no Wi-Fi direto, é? Sem cabo?
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's a fine interception. Ratchaburi have the chance to go the other way. Van Bommel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Aubameyang. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Aubameyang. Romero cuts out the pass. Messi. That pass isn't the best. Ratchaburi are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And here's Mbappe. Aubameyang. Great chance! He scored! And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Normal daqueles azul mesmo. O fechador é longe ele que eu joguei.
Ratchaburi cuts it out.
Cabo.
And it's Cruyff.
Fica feio demais, mano.
Cruyff cuts a
Caraca,
frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
It's Luis Suarez! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response.
Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi plays it short. Now the cross. Rijkaard with the clearance. And this is Dembele. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, delightful ball. Now it's Mbappe. It's a searching pass. Great ball if he can get there. And that's a simple one for the keeper. That has been cut short. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Kovacic. Now it's Cruyff. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He's not got that quite right. He's in a great position here. Lovely pass. And Cruyff! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. Rijkaard! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Might want to be careful there.
We are into stoppage time. Played out to the left flank. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. And that is the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Pegado não, tá horroroso isso aí. O cara consegue nem jogar bugado desse jeito.
Substitution for Ratchaburi, number 25, Perdendo.
Isso aí é pra... desse jeito aí, esse jogo aqui é pra quem é ruim. Aí o jogo tá bom. Pra quem sabe jogar diferente, aí o jogo não presta não. O cara não consegue fazer nada.
Rodri. And he's picked it up out wide, and he's managed to get free. Could go all the way here. They've got a corner here. It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Cross into the box. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Aubameyang. Cruyff was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. This is the time you need that pace.
Great defending, strong and determined. Ratchaburi do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Now it's Aguero. Good ball, good... Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ratchaburi have their third corner. Messi goes short. And here's Messi. Delivery from Mbappe. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a good ball. That's tidy. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's had it nicked away. Cruyff, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's intervened well there. Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Ratchaburi perhaps contemplating their next change here. De Jong. Aubameyang. And this is Luis Suarez. That ball looks a good one. Suarez is onto this. It's Luis Suarez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been knocked clear. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's Dembele. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard. Kovacic. And he was quick to react. Silvestre. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he shoots! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! He's got himself an absolute peach. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Substitution for Ratchaburi, number 99.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Milan with the lead.
Number 20.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Number 11, Neymar. Number 77, Michael Olise. Number 5, Steven Gerrard.
Ratchaburi really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's clever. Gusto. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he cuts out the supply. Courtois sends that a long way. Well, that has not gone well. And they're back on the ball again. And this is Aguero!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for the run, and he's in on goal, and Torres! And that's a good finish. And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Mbappe. Now the ball's gone astray. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Kukçu. He won't be happy with that one. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Suarez has got himself a free kick. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Dani Olmo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And time is up. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost...
Board aí, ó. Valeu, valeu, Arthur. Quiser jogar X1 aí, só esperar. Pô, mas olha a comparação do teu time pro meu aí.
Hello, everyone, and
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We are just getting started. He's found a way through. Rodri. Played out towards the right wing. Cross into the box. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim. Yep. Oh no, this does not look good. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Dembele. Messi receives it in a wide position. And he's taking no chances there. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Can he finish? First quarter of an hour gone. Good ball, good take. Davids is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Ratchaburi are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Dembele. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Thuram. Messi. Looking for options for movement.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And this is Hullet. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Thuram. Cruyff ploughing through the middle. Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi tries the cross, and that's the keeper's ball.
Ratchaburi really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
That's gone for a throw-in. Rijkaard. Now that's well seen too. Ferdinand. Messi.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
And it's Thuram. That's the keeper's ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And he was alert to it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Monaco clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's De Jong. He's on it, can he get away? Messi, and this is Messi.
Ratchaburi have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Mbappe. A quick look, thought about cutting inside, and across it goes. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Ball comes in. Not the most convincing of passes. And the referee has signalled for
Meu Deus do
half-time.
céu.
It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0.
Substitution for Ratchaburi, number 13, Christian Romero.
So the action resumes.
And on the field is
Ratchaburi are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Hullet.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. Nedved. And that has been cut short. He's picked his way through, and he decides to cross it.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And this is Hullet. And he's in on goal. He's shifting through the gears here. De Jong, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Messi, and he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Decent attempt at, just a little mistimed. And he could have done himself a massive favour.
He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Can he get it through? He has a look up. Oh, that's fabulous. Monaco have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Substitution for Ratchaburi, number 99.
And we have our very first corner.
Dembele, number 25. Pierre Aubameyang, number 10.
Roberto Carlos with the short one.
23.
Chance! Oh, it's come loose.
Coming on the field, number 22. Lamine Yamal.
Oh, that is a nice touch.
Number 7. Sergio
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Luis Suarez. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's nice. Yamal's cross. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that has been knocked clear. And it's Camavinga. It's a really well-measured ball. Yamal, he has found the way through. And a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Yamal! Not a bad try by any means. Tries to play it through. Now it's Pelé. Just the keeper in his way. Laporte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Aguero. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Luis Suarez. Now it's Pelé. And this is Messi. Ronald. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Lovely ball. Pelé! Messi. Great chance! And the shot's on here.
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. For a goal. That is a gem, an absolute gem. Finally the breakthrough.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
So the first moment of real significance.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
É que esse goleiro pega gol desse, pô.
That looks a decent ball. Oh, he's played it in low. Kobel claims it. Safe hands. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
And it's Aguero. Now, can they get him away? Yamal. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Maldini has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. And this is the big chance. And he welcomes it in. Now the cross. Ronaldinho getting this one clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Shot a goal! Oh, what has happened here? Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
There will be 3 minutes.
Pass somewhat off target. Plays a sharp little ball here. He is through here. That looks a good cross. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Opts to play it back. And that's a dangerous ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's it. There will be time for no more. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able.
Jogar mais um, aí eu vou vir na outra conta quando abrir quando atualizar a atualização de hoje, eu vou na outra conta. Vou jogar mais essa aqui nessa. Aí eu vou fechar e jantar, e quando for horário da atualização eu volto. Falei que eu vou mais essa, aí só vou voltar na outra conta quando atualizar o jogo. Aí nós joga de novo. Contratar honesta ou Maldini, se vale a pena.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now.
Monaco really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maldini wins the duel this time. Mbappe makes a dash for it. Oh, that's nice.
That's good play from him.
He's got away. Tries a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
Pressure coming in from all directions. And it's Davids. And the pass is intercepted. Gullit stood his ground strongly.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Mbappe. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And no, that was never going to make it. Messi. And here's Mbappe. He's shifted. Can he finish? It's there! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
The first breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mbappe. Thuram does well to stand up to him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played out wide. Mbappe! Great chance! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Ratchaburi very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Now it's Aguero. Mbappe! Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Out towards the flank. Nice control. Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch. Tries to pass it through. Takes a shot. It's a goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution.
Como é que é o nome desse teu goleiro aí?
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Ratchaburi are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
This is a promising build-up. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, shooting chance! Has another go! Oh no, he's got that wrong. De Jong. Nicely aimed pass. This looks promising. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread to the right. Now it's Cruyff, and he's managed to get free. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Aguero running with the ball. Now it's Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. Messi. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Messi. That's the end of the first 45. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If
Ele
it
vai
ain't
não
broke,
fazer o
don't
drible do
fix it.
Mbappé.
So
Né?
I think the manager has to resist
10
change
vezes,
at this
nossa.
stage.
Ratchaburi looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. So off we go again. Davids has got himself a free kick. Thuram. And they win it back again. Now it's De Jong. Now it's Messi. Messi could move up a gear here. Well, that has not gone well. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Messi. Davids. Oh, this is a very good run. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Dembele. Now it's Aguero. Lovely feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Aguero has it in a wide position. Ferdinand tries to clear. He's having a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rodri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ratchaburi with the corner, there first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a promising position, delivered with swing. And now they can clear their lines. Ratchaburi in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Played it. Gets his head on it! Oh, it rattles the bar. De Jong. And that's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gusto. De Jong. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Messi. Vieira does well not to be outdone there.
Ratchaburi have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He's having a pop! Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Substitution for Ratchaburi. Number 21, Kylian Mbappe. Number 10, Lionel
It's a
Messi.
good-looking delivery.
Number 99, Ousmane Dembele.
Ratchaburi do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Number 13, Christian Romero. Coming on the field. Number 25, Pierre Aubameyang. Number 11,
Chance!
Neymar.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances
Number
away.
17, Aymeric Laporte.
Bellingham, he's picked his way through. Roberto Carlos has the space to scheme. That's a decent clearance. Rijkaard with a fine tackle.
The perfect tackle. He's been superb.
And it's Vieira. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! And a neat finish! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Monaco are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert it.
And Aubameyang! Aubameyang gets flagged offside. Vardiol. Aubameyang might just make this. Oh, they could break here. Yaya Toure. Vardiol gets across to intercept that.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That is ended up in no man's
2
land.
added minutes have been indicated.
Yamal. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Roberto Carlos. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Well, this is surely their last chance. He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The message is simple, defend this with your lives. Gusto. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our
Como é que faz aqui no Mbappé, porque eu tô fazendo e tá dando certo. Quero ver o que eu tô fazendo certo, tá aí. que é mesmo. Meu Deus.
Cadê? Manda aí pra mim, moço.
Meu Deus, até no treino o cara erra o passe, mano. Cara. Mbappé, vem pra cá. Porra. Ah, tava fazendo do lado errado, mano. Por isso. Isso aqui era pra ter feito umas 2 vezes lá, ó. Já era. Esse Mbappé aqui, queria ele lá na minha conta principal lá. O cara fica aqui nesse cantinho aqui, o cara acertar esse aqui já era, mano. E o Blitz. E esse Mbappé vai pra dentro do gol mesmo. Ó, Mbappé dentro do gol. O cara vem aqui, dá-lhe aqui, pá. Porra, mas depois de aparecer ele não faz o Blitz não, né? Sacanagem, mano. Esse é o drible do Mbappé, pô. Só esse aqui tem. E veio aqui, ó. Vê, mano. Puxada e tapa. O nome do drible aqui, ó. Puxada e tapa. Só esse daqui tem até agora. Não sei se já... Quando vir os outros atacantes aí, vai vir com essa puxada aqui. Né? Quem faz isso aqui é o Neymar. Neymar que faz isso aqui. Neymar chegava aqui nesse canto aqui e fazia isso. Puxava de um pé, aí puxava por trás com o outro. Isso aqui, ó. Neymar fazia pouco isso aqui, os cara davam só um rapa nele. Ainda mais aqui, ó, nesse canto aqui. Daqui é caixa. Eita, cara. Tem que vir um Neymar com essa puxada aqui. Falou, mano, depois eu vou vir com o meu time principal quando atualizar aí eu mando lá no grupo lá o link de novo. Vamos ver como é que vai vir essa carta aí. Valeu, valeu. Depois eu vou abrir de novo. Vai estar on aí depois. Outro. Então a mulher vai te botar pra dormir. Liga eu. Existe, liga eu. Tô nem aí, eu jogo por jogar mesmo. Liga não presta mais não, pô. Tudo ruim, tudo travando. Tudo atrasado. X1 que ainda é melhor, hein? Cara brincar. Acho que esses torneios é melhor de cara brincar, hein? Eu entrei no grupo do Lira aqui, não sei se vai ter torneio hoje. Se tiver eu vou entrar no, pra brincar depois aqui ao vivo. Vendo o Lira, os caras fazem um monte de torneiozinho lá. Falou, falou, falou.